Day 791 of doing a LeetCode problem every day until I get a job. All right, y'all, we're back again another day, another LeetCode problem where we're doing daily LeetCode problems. And today we have question number 144, binary tree pre-order traversal. The difficulty level is easy, so you already know we're going to keep the solution as simple and easy to understand as well. But before we get started, y'all, don't forget to like, hype, subscribe, comment, and share. And if you need any new Apple AirPods, go ahead and check out that link in the description so you can get you some. Now let's see what the question says. Given the root of a binary tree, return the pre-order traversal of its nodes' values. All right, y'all, so that may seem a little bit confusing at first, so let's go ahead and take a look at these examples just to make sure that we are doing this problem correctly. Now, first thing we want to do is we need to know what a pre-order traversal is. So all that means is we're going to traverse the left side first and then the right side. So in example 1, we have our input root equals an array of integers or a binary tree 1, 0, 2, 3. The output is an array of integers 1, 2, 3. So once we traverse this tree, we just go from 1, we go to the left side, there's nothing there, so there's nothing to add to our output. Then we go to the right side, 2, 3. Boom, and in the end, we get 1, 2, 3. Just in case that didn't make sense, let's take a look at example 2 where our tree has a little bit more values, right? So in example 2, our input root equals a binary tree 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 0, 8, 0, 0, 6, 7, 9. The output is an array of integers 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 3, 8, 9. So let's break this down, right? So we traverse this side. We go from 1 to 2, boom. Then the 2, we had the 4 on the left, right? So we do the left side first, boom. Then we do, that's why the 4 is on the left of the, 4 comes first after the 2 because 4 is on the left side, boom. Then we do the right side of 2, we get the 5, boom. So once we have 5, now we're going to traverse the left side of 5, which is 6. So the 6 comes first. Then we traverse the right side of 5. Then that's where the 7 comes after 6. Boom. So this is just the left side of the tree. Now we need to do the right side of the tree, right? So 1 also goes to, so first this is after 1. This is this left side after 1. Boom. This is the right side after 1. So first we have the 3. We come to the right, 3. Boom. Come to the left of 3, it's nothing. Come to the right of 3, 8. Boom. Come to the left of 8 is 9. Boom. Come to the right of 8 is nothing. So that's how we got that right there. Boom. Just in case that didn't make sense, let's take a look at example 3. So in example 3, our input root is a blank array, so our output is a blank array. Similarly, in example 4, our input root is just one root node, so our output is just one root node. Boom, y'all. So I hope that makes sense to y'all. And now that we understand the question, let's get into the fun part, the actual solution. The solution is not that difficult. Now, first thing we need to do is we need to store the pre-order traversal result. So we'll just declare a variable called res, say colon, it'll be an array of integers, and we'll initialize it with a blank array. Boom. Now we need a recursive helper function that performs a pre-order traversal. So we'll say, we'll come underneath this, we'll say func pre-order, open other parentheses, underscore root colon, tree node, question mark, come outside of that, open up the brackets. Now the base case, if the current node is nil, then there is nothing to visit. So we're gonna say guard let root equal root, else we'll open up the brackets and we can return. Boom. Now for the pre-order traversal, we're going to visit nodes in this order. First, we're going to start with the root, then we're going to go to the left subtree, then we're going to go to the right subtree. So we'll come underneath this. First thing we need to do, we're going to visit the current node. So we'll say res.append, open up the parentheses, and we'll say root.val. Boom. Then next we need to traverse the left subtree. So we'll come underneath this and we'll say pre-order, open up the parentheses, root.left. Boom. And then we need to traverse the right. So we'll say pre-order, open up the parentheses, root.right. Boom. Now we need to start the pre-order traversal from the root by coming right here. And we are just going to say preorder, open of the parentheses, root. Then we're going to return the values in preorder order by coming right here, and we're going to say return red, y'all. Boom. That's all she wrote. Let's give it a run. Make sure it runs properly before we submit it. It's accepted, so let's go ahead and submit it. Make sure it's still accepted. Let's see. And look at that, y'all. 0 milliseconds beats 100% of users. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'd like to see, y'all. So before we go, y'all, make sure you get one more look at the code. And yeah, y'all, with that being said, I hope y'all learned something today, and I hope to see y'all here tomorrow for another day, another LeetCode problem. See y'all then.